this is Kat from Carbondale Branch Library. Today we're going to be reading Dog Loves Drawing, written and illustrated by Louise Yates. Our winter reading challenge, the theme is Color Your World. So if you haven't joined the winter reading challenge yet, it goes until February 25th, and you can earn prizes related to the arts, like cool egg crayons for kids or mini easels for teens and adults, and a lot of cool stuffs. And then a big grand prize at the end. So definitely sign up for it if you haven't yet. And if you have any questions about it, call your local library or drop in. But without further ado, let's read Dogs Love Drawing, illustrated and written by Louise Yates. Ooh, look at all those utensils. Kind of a cool book. All right. Dog loved books. He loved books so much that he opened his own bookshop. When he wasn't sharing books with others, Dog was reading them himself. One morning, a package arrived. Ooh. Inside was a book, but as Dog opened it up, he saw to his surprise that it had no words and no pictures. How curious, he thought. I wonder what kind of book that is. One that doesn't have pictures or words. Just inside the cover, he noticed a message from his Aunt Dora that read, "To my dearest Dog, may the lines you draw open a door to some wonderful adventures. With love, from your Aunt Dora. XXXX. The little X's in letters mean like little kisses. It was a sketchbook. That makes sense. Dog knew exactly what to do. He pulled out his pens, he laid out his brushes, he sharpened his pencils, took a deep breath, and drew a door. Wonder where it leads to. He stepped through it, and on the empty page in front of him, Dog drew a stick man. "Hello," said the stick man. "Hello," said Dog. "I'm not sure what else to draw." "Let's doodle," suggested the stick man. "That's the best way to come up with ideas." So that is what they did. Looks like they're counting a little bit, and there's little dots here and there, and I think that looks like an eye, maybe. Then they turned the page together. Let's go together. Wow. "It would be even more fun if there were others to join in," said Dog. So Dog drew a duck, and the duck drew an owl, and Owl drew a crab, and the crab, well, he did some coloring in. Looks like he gave Duck some stripes. Cute. Soon they were all spilling onto the next page. What now? They wondered. "Let's go on an outing," hooted the owl. So Dog drew a train. And they all climbed aboard. Very fun. I like that owl and crab are at the top. While the duck was arguing with the others about who should drive, the stickman drew himself a driver's hat. He was ready. He scribbled some steam coming out the train, and they were off. The scenery streaked past them. They were traveling so fast. What noise does a train make when it's going? Do you know? Yeah, chugga, 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 choo, choo. There they go. At last, the sick man drew the train to a stop. Little stop sign there. Dog got out and drew a boat, while the crab scribbled some sea. Looks like they're about to go out and row the boat. They climbed aboard, all except Crab, who clung onto the side. The stickman drew some sandwiches. Ooh, yummy. because he was very hungry. Me too. The owl copied the sandwiches because she was hungry too. And the duck drew an enormous cake. Wow, that must be that cake. That duck drew an enormous cake because he was the hungriest of them all. Man, he better be. It's a big cake. Dog colored in a cloudless sky, and they drifted. So nice. It's like having a picnic. Having a picnic on a boat. The boat drifted a long way before land appeared. They all got out and stretched their legs. The crab drew a parasol to protect himself from the sun. Do you know where the parasol is on this page? That's right. Parasol is like an umbrella. You can use it to block the sun instead of blocking the rain. Then the duck decided to draw. He looks very determined. Do you see his eyes? He's focused. He drew a monster that spoiled everything. The monster chased them all the way around the island and onto the... Where are they going? What will they do? They went on to the next page. Then Dog had a brilliant idea. He drew a door. And there he goes. The dog leapt through it. On the other side, he found himself... Where would he be? Where's he going? Oh, back in the bookshop. He turned to the last page of his sketchbook and made sure that all of his friends were safe and that the monster could not escape. Do you see where he's keeping the monster? Looks like he's keeping him behind some chains. And he's nailed the door shut. He is not getting out of there. It says, "Keep out, danger." Yeah, he looks like a dangerous monster. And then everyone else is safe. Then he dashed out to buy some more paper. Dog loves drawing, and the very next thing he drew was a thank you card for his Aunt Dora. Aww. The card says, "Dear Aunt Dora, thank you very much for my sketchbook. With love, from Dog." The end. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. It's one of my favorites. If you want to read some more art-related books, I do have a couple recommendations for you. These two do not have any words, but they have really cool journeys and stories in them with pictures. This one is called Another, written and illustrated by Christian Robinson. This one is all about perspective and different views when we're looking at art. We also have Draw by Raul Colon, and this one is also wordless, but very creative, and it's all about drawing different things that he sees. And then the last one, this one's actually in our juvenile section because it has a little bit more words, so probably fit for your fourth or fifth grader. This is called The Boy Who Drew Cats. This story is adapted by Margaret Hodgers and illustrated by Aki Sogabe. And this is actually based on an old myth about a famous artist in Japan. So this is a really cool story too. I highly recommend them. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye.